Hey guys, welcome to Show and Tell Toys.
Check it out, Transformers The Last Night toys. And I've got all kinds of different toys right here. We've got Megatron Titan Changer. We've got an Optimus Titan Changer. We've got an Knight Armor, Bumblebee, Berserker one step, Hound one step. We've got some tiny turbo changers right here. And these are one-step turbo changers as well. We got a GRIMLOCK, we got a Barricade, and we've got another Bumblebee. So very cool toys from Transformers The Last Night. But now, check it out, you know why you're here. It's for Series 2 of the Tiny Turbo Changers, okay? So here we go, we got 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 pack of the Tiny Turbo Changers. Okay, here we go, 12 for Series 2. Okay, so let's open these up and check them out and see who the new characters are for this Series 2. Alright, so here we go. We've got 12 different packs, and excited to see this Series 2 because there's going to be some new characters inside and also maybe a couple re-releases of some older characters. Okay, so here's Series 2. All the bags are pretty much the same. They all have the Hasbro, the Western Star, GM logos on the back. Okay, the only thing that's different is Series 2 right there. Okay, so let's open this up and see who we have for the first one. And boom, right off the bat, who's that? You know who it is. Check that out. Very cool black SUV. And it is Decepticon Berserker. Okay, so let's flip this down. Pop his arms out. And he is very black. Very camouflaged. Flip that around. And there you go. There is Berserker. Let's see how close we can get to his eyes. So there is the detail on Berserker. Tiny turbo changer for sure. Okay, so here's a one-step or regular turbo changer, and there is the tiny turbo changer. Okay, so there is Berserker. Very cool. Transform him back. Just flip this around. Flip it up. Push his arms in. And push them back together. Oop, you can flip that up just like that. Okay, and there you go. Back to vehicle mode. Pretty cool black SUV. Transform one more time. Back. Flip his arms up. Okay, there you go. There is Berserker. Alright, let's move on to another pack. Here we go. Let's see who we have inside of this one right here. Oh, check it out. Look at that right there. We've got Megatron. And if you flip this out like this, I think you got him in plane mode right now. Right now he's in jet mode. Okay. So there is Megatron in jet mode. Alright. Then obviously you just flip him up like this. Flip his arms down. Flip this up. And there you go. There is Megatron in robot mode. See how close we can get to his face. He's got the red eyes. He's got these little jets and cannons coming out, as well as his arms. Flip this down like that. Okay, so there is Megatron. Back into jet mode. Flip this around. And flip these up. Just like this. There's little notches right here. You can push that into his head, into the back of his head to kind of lock. Jet mode. Okay, back to robot mode. Flipping around, flip this up, and boom. Alright, so very cool. Alright, let's move on to the next blind bag and see who's the next one. Here we go. Ooh, red. Look at that. Who is that? It's Drift. Autobot Drift. And in the movie, he's in a black car. Kind of black and red. But for this toy, they gave him an all red vehicle. Okay. So that's how he transforms. You just pop that out. But pretty cool feature right there with his head. Head is in gold. It's he's got a kind of weird, oh, I just popped it off. He's got kind of a weird thing with his arms being higher than his head. Otherwise, that is how you do it. You can pull this out. Okay, back to vehicle mode. Okay, flip him around. Pop that out. Pop his arms forward. Okay. He's kind of similar to Crosshairs. Crosshairs just popped back just like that as well. Okay. Alright, so there is Drift. Alright, let's go on to the next one. And who do we have? It's gray. It's Cogman. Okay, Cogman. And you never really see him transform into a car, but I guess they didn't want to just put out a robot and butler. Okay, pop these out. These are kind of tricky to get the arms popped out without like breaking the whole door off. Oh, just like that. Okay, so you got to decide how far forward you want to flip up the arms. Okay, so there's Cogman. Blue eyes. Let's see if we have a similar one from Series 1. Let me know in the comments who this is. Okay, tell me who this is in the comments if you know. Alright, but similar car. Kind of similar color, at least. Okay. Alright, so here is Cogman. Oh, and you gotta be careful so you don't pop the arms off. Okay, so there is Cogman. Alright, let's go to the next one. Who do we have in this one? Oh, it's a Bumblebee. And here's a re-release of a Bumblebee. I'm gonna flip this up. Flip his feet around, flip that down. Alright, so we got this from Series 1. There's Bumblebee, tiny turbo changer. Flip it down, flip this around, and boom. They're all about 3 and 4 step tiny turbo changers, even though they're pretty simple to transform. Okay, so there's Bumblebee. See who's in the next bag. Boom, look at that. It's a new one, new character at least. It's a re-release, repaint of Blackout. Okay, re-release of Blackout. But this one is called Chopter. Okay, Chopter. So it's got the arms right here on the side. Then the legs kind of fold in. And there you go. There's Chopter. It's green with some orange on there. Propellers don't spin at all. But a re-release, this kind of moves up and down. Okay, so there's Chopter. All you do is flip its legs up. You gotta pull this all the way down. Flip his legs up just like that. Push his arms in. Then you just gotta bend his propellers so they're kind of straight. Okay, so there's Chopter. Pretty cool looking compared to the blue one. Transform again. Pop his legs down. There's Chopter. Chopter is his name. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Let's see who else we have. Ooh, look at that. Starscream. And this Starscream is different. It is a camouflage Starscream. And this is called a Sky Camo Starscream, even though it doesn't really look like he has camo. Really, compared to this one that looks like he has camo. So here's a camo Starscream. Flip him up. Flip his legs down. Gotta flip his arms out. Like that. And there you have Starscream. Some of these have to be loosened up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Kind of weird looking, but that's what they got. Okay, so there's the Decepticon logo right there in the middle of his chest. Alright, so we'll flip this up again. Flip his arms in. Flip his arms in. Flip him around. Boom. Which one do you like better? Leave a comment down below and let me know which Starscream you like better. Series 1 or Series 2? Both have some pretty cool features to them. Okay. Let's transform him one more time. Ooh. Let's flip his arms out first. Flip his legs down. And there you go. Okay, a few more packs to go. Who is in the next one? Who haven't we seen yet? Oh yeah, look at that. It is Shockwave. Very cool looking Shockwave. I like this one. Flip his feet down a little bit. Let's get closer on his face and see. Check that out. Very cool. He's got his giant cannon here. This swivels right here. His hands move up. His arms move up. So there's the new Shockwave in the purple. And it's pretty cool that he's got a silver cannon right here instead of a just purple one. So they did a good paint on that. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's transform him. We'll flip this up and flip this down. Okay, so once you get him flipped around, I guess he's like a tank or something. Not really sure. Okay, you've got your tracks right here on the front and the back. Okay, so that's what he's supposed to look like in vehicle mode. Alright, if you know what he is, let me know. But I guess he'd be like a tank or something. But that's what he transforms into for vehicle mode. Okay, transform back. Just stand him up. Flip this around. Bring these around. And there you go. So robot mode is a lot cooler than than vehicle mode. Okay, so there's Shockwave. I like this figure. It's very cool. Okay, flip him back. Spin this around. And he goes into that. And I guess this is going forward. Okay, this is the front. So there you go. There is Shockwave. To the next bag and see who else we have. Well, we got an Optimus, and his arm came off. Which, if you have Optimus from Series 1, you know that Optimus's arms come off pretty easy. Okay, so let's reattach them. There's one arm. And there's another arm. Okay, so there's Optimus. Transform him into vehicle mode. Flip these around. Push everything together. Gotta make sure everything is, there we go. Okay, so there you go, there's Optimus. Optimus's arms always fall off in these tiny turbo changers. Okay, flip him around. Flip that up. Flip his arms around. And boom. There you go. Cool. Alright, Optimus Prime in the Western Star. Okay, a couple more bags to go to see who we have. Oh, it's blue, it's little, it's a little tiny motorcycle moped. It is Squeeks. Alright, so very cool Squeeks. Check that out. So that's pretty cool. And you never get to see him in motorcycle moped mode in the movie. But we know that he goes to it. Although maybe you do in one little scene. Okay, so let's transform Squeeks let's transform this up like this. Let's bring him around this way. And then we'll flip this all the way up and over. Just like that. I think that's all you do. Let's see if we can push this down even more. There we go. Okay, so there's Squeeks. Just like that. He's got his two wheels as his feet right there. Pretty cool character. Alright, flip this back. Flip one of the wheels back and another one back. And there you go. Back into moped mode. It's got the little Autobot logo right there on the rear fender. Okay. Alright, one more time. Flip, flip. Bring him all the way around. And there you go. Autobot Squeeks. Pretty cool. What do you think of this character? And what do you think of the character in the movie? Let me know in the comments below. Pretty cool design. Alright. Okay, here we go. 2 packs left. 2 to go. Let's see who else we have. Who have we seen? Okay, we got Barricade. Check it out. Check out that Barricade. Nice, cool blue color. Okay, so let's transform Barricade. Pop this up. Pop the windshield up. And then spin this around so he can stand up. And there's his arms. And there you go. And there are his eyes. He's got the crazy eyes. Decepticon logo on the chest. Alright. Barricade. Flip this around. Close. Close. Boom. Just like that. It's too bad there isn't a little bit more paint on the front, like maybe some black and black on the windshield, a little bit of white or something. You know, like this has the white on the top. This is a Legion class. It's too bad it doesn't have like the white and maybe the red and blue on the top or something, because it would have looked even better if it would have had that extra detail. Okay, so let's transform again. Pop his arms out. There we go. There is Barricade. Alright, very cool. Okay, who do we have left? We have 1 pack left. Any guesses on who it's going to be? Let's see who is in this last one. And it is, whoa, the best for last. It's Hot Rod, the Lamborghini Centenario. Very cool car, that is for sure. Look at that. But again, I wish I had a little bit more detail with some in the windshield and maybe some orange striping or something else on here to give it a little bit of extra. But still a very cool car. Lamborghini Centenario. Some people say Centenario, others people say Centenario. Okay, so there you go. Let's flip him around, and gotta flip up his roof like that, so we can spin this around. And there's his arms. Yeah, he needed some orange on this. This would have made it even better if there had been some orange on here. That would have been awesome. Okay, so that's what he looks like. Flip him back. Boom. And he's ready to go. Boom. Fast car. $250 million car right here. Okay. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you like this Hot Rod. Boom. All right, so there you go. There is wave 2 of these tiny turbo changers. Very cool. I think they got some pretty good details to them. But here they are in order of how they are for the series. So we have Barricade, Berserker, Bumblebee, Chopter, Cogman, Autobot Drift, Hot Rod, Megatron, Optimus Prime, Shockwave, Squeeks, and Starscream. So very cool new characters that they came out for Series 2. Who do you think they're going to come out for in Series 3? Let me know in the comments below who they're missing or who they need to make for the next Series 3 blind bags. Well, that's it for this episode of Show and Tell. Make sure you check out my channel for more Transformers The Last Night videos and for more exciting toys.
Do you like seeing really cool and exciting toys? Then select a video to see really awesome toys from the Show and Tell Toys channel. There are so many cool toy videos. Which one are you going to pick?